Hello and welcome as we continue in this series of the 10 qualities that differentiate great people from others. And like I've always said, that you need to strive to be among the great people, and it's actually not difficult. It's not difficult. What you need to do is for you to look at those people who are great around you in what you are doing and begin to find out what is it that they do differently. What are the habits that they have? What are the qualities that they have gotten themselves into? What are the things that they have imbibed that they do? Because you eventually form your habit, and your habit eventually forms who you are. Your habit will make you. If you make a habit, the habit in turns make you. For instance, if you get into the habit of going to the gym every day, you are going to discover that you are opening up yourself to a lot of opportunities that you never thought will come your way, and you never would have gotten if you did not develop the habit of getting into the gym. What about the habit of waking up early in the morning before others? That habit can actually set you up for greatness. So you discover that any habit you form eventually forms you. From negative habit is going to bring negative consequences to you, and people will define you by the consequences. The same with good habit. People will not define you by the habit, but the consequences that comes as a result of the habit that you have formed. This video, I'm going to be sharing with you 3 out of the 10 qualities. We've already talked about 5, and we have 5 more to go. So the first one is that great people are dedicated. Now, when I talk about the word dedication, what comes to mind is when I had to take my kids to church on their dedication. Yeah, we call it baby dedication. What were we doing? We were handing them over to God, that this child, Lord, you gave them to me, I'm giving them back to you. So you will be the one to take care of this child. Whatever this child will need to grow, it will be you that I will always depend on. When you have dedicated a child to God, what are you doing? You are telling God, this child is your own. So whatever I'm doing it on your behalf. Great people have dedicated themselves to their goal, to their pursuit, to what they do. They are sold out. I think that's another word we can use. They are sold out to what they are doing. So if you are not dedicated to what you are doing, you can't get the best out of it, and you cannot be great. So for you to become great, you need to be committed, like we said last time, but now you need to be dedicated. You need to sell yourself to that cause that you are doing. For instance, I have dedicated myself to what I am doing now. That's the reason why I don't need you to encourage me to post video on YouTube. I don't need you to encourage me to do my daily, early morning podcast. I don't need you to encourage me to do the masterclass that I do, and I do all these things for free. Why? Because I'm sold out to this cause. I'm sold out to letting people know that there is a potential power in their mind, and they need to discover it. They need to maximize it so they can live successfully and fulfill God's purpose for their lives. Now, the second thing that I have seen among great people is that they are disciplined. That's the 7th now. They are disciplined. What is discipline? Discipline is not you following instructions that people are giving to you. No, that's just you being obedient. That is not discipline. Discipline is your ability to give yourself a command and stick to it. For instance, if you tell yourself that you are going to wake up by so and so time in the morning, and you set your alarm to wake up, what do? If you wake up at a different time, if you snooze the alarm, you are not being disciplined. Yes, like I have also told myself that I'm going to be uploading at least 1 video every week on YouTube. My ability to stick to that command is what discipline is all about. I have told myself that I will always do early morning daily podcast, 1 every day. And I have been on it for the past 96 days now. I did the 96th episode. So, just a couple of weeks ago. But you need to understand that if you are not disciplined, you cannot tell yourself what you need to do and stick to it. And that is what it is. You need to get to understand that the quality of discipline is actually one of the major key qualities that make great people who they are. Your ability to tell yourself, this is what I am going to do. when I need to do it, how I need to do it. This is where I need to go, when I need to go, and how I should behave when I am there. That is what discipline is all about. And then the last I'll be sharing with you on this video is the quality of optimism. Great people are highly optimistic. They believe that first, they believe in themselves. And second, they believe in what they are doing. That is the quality of optimism. They are optimistic. You will never see a great man being pessimistic. You will never see them think that, oh, this may not work. No, they know that it will work. Even when they fail at it, they just know that it will work. What will make somebody like Thomas Edison to try, when he tried to invent the incandescent light bulb, and then he had to perform that experiment over and over again for over 10,000 times. When I was sharing with someone, he said, do you think that man was a human being? Yes, he was. He just knew that there is a solution in this. You see, great people already understand that the mind does not have the capacity or the ability to think of any thought that is not possible. So whatever you can think, it's possible. Now, if you understand that whatever it is that your mind can dream of, that you can achieve and accomplish it, then you just get focused at it. You are just so optimistic that, oh, if this thought came from your mind, then it means the capacity, the ability to produce the result is within you. And all you need to do is get yourself committed to it, get yourself dedicated to it. And that is what great people have that make them different from every other person. I hope this video has communicated value to you. Please, if it has done that, click the like button and also share with your friend. Let me have your comments, and don't forget to mind your business, and that's the business of your mind. If you are yet to subscribe to my channel, please do so and turn on the notification bell so you will always get my video whenever it's uploaded. Stick with me, and I'll be sharing with you the last two on my next video. Have a pleasant day ahead of you.